What's going on, guys? The Iron King here. We're going to be trying something different today. We're going to be doing some post commentary. This was actually my second match post the most recent patch, which adjusted the Raiders' Ki Blast, their speed, their damage, and their range. And of course, all survivors that have been playing the Breakers recently have been clamoring for some adjustments to be made to the Raiders. Like, they've just been uber oppressive recently, but all the buffs they received. Their super attacks have been increased. The super time machine was nerfed. Survivors receiving dragon change power has been nerfed. Key placement time has been nerfed. Now it takes longer to place keys. There's just been so many things that has buffed the survivors experience overall, and so many things that have buffed Raiders overall. It just wasn't fair, and it just wasn't like balancing out. Like, just so many things went in the Raiders' favor, and like actually nothing went in the survivors' favor besides these new Android transfers. And arguably, I think the best thing that came out of the Android transfers was 17. 17 is a crazy powerful transfer. His super attack is probably one of the best in the game. Super Electric Strike is fantastic. It's very quick. It deals a lot of damage. It doesn't cost that much, and it's very spammable, especially at level 4s. Android 16 is also very good. I can scoff at as well. Hell Splash can be very good. I haven't really found his kind of like AoE blasts to really be that successful on hitting the Raider when I use it on the ground. But it's basically like a Kamehameha with some extra perks, if you think about it like that. But I would say in terms of the strongest transfer out of 17, 18, and 16 would definitely be 17. 18, of course, some of you guys might already have with the pre-order bonus. But yeah, basically with this video, I kind of just want to talk about my thoughts about the new patch. I kind of just go over this match that I had with the new patch. And as you can see here, I was able to get out of the Raiders' sight. I was able to stun them. So I am starting to adjust my playstyle a little bit. Before, I kind of just utilized all the survivor active skills that just like allowed you to gain distance from the Raider. But now I feel like in this meta, and especially the previous meta, stuns are so important, just because the more time you can like have the Raider not perform an action to deal damage upon you, the better. So that's why I have a stun. And there's also been games where it's been infuriating where we have been so close in destroying or in starting the super time machine, and the Raiders can destroy the super time machine so fast now. And the progress for the destruction of the super time machine saves so much longer than it did before, that having stun abilities to stop the Raider from destroying the super time machine is, I think, very necessary. Because if you don't have your dragon change, you don't have a rocket launcher, you don't have Vegeta's gloves, you don't have anything, there's virtually no way you can stop the Raider besides physically punching them without a transformation. And of course, if you do that, you're going to take damage. So there's that repercussion there. So basically in this game, this Raider that we're playing against, I believe this isn't one of the people that I know. So this is a random. And they're doing a very good job in destroying areas. They already got a player dead, and they're at their level 3 already, and it hasn't even been 5 minutes into the game yet. So this is a Raider that knows what they're doing. Even though I was able to get away with them before, I stunned them, of course, and it took that little combo that I did to get out of harm's way. So at this point in the game, Raiders level 3, literally none of us have our level 3, so I'm thinking, we gotta get the Dragon Balls, dude. There is like actually no way we'll win this game without the Dragon Balls. Especially, that's my thought process going prior to this balance adjustment. So I thought he saw me here, but I guess I got lucky. So I just hid behind these rocks and waited for him to, you know, fuck off. And I just got out of dodge. Yeah, so destroying, I believe that's Area E. Destroying Area E on this map is like really powerful for the Raider, because it creates like a very awkward scenario for survivors where they kind of like gotta move around Area X. And whenever survivors are forced to move around Area X, it's very easy for the Raider to sniff out survivors that way. Especially if survivors need to get to you know, other areas to... Oh, that's Area D. Never mind. Yeah, Areas D. Excuse me, still got the flu, guys. Yeah, like Area D on this map is very crucial, and it's very hard to get around on this map with that area destroyed. So by destroying that area with the Raider, it's kind of easy to find survivors going into Area X. So I have 1 Dragon Ball right now. I believe I do summon Shenron in this game, so I think I just decide at this point, I'm like, fuck it, I need to get the Dragon Balls here. But I stopped the Raider here from this running Super Time Machine. He like flies around a little bit, he's like, wait, what the fuck was that? And I think he finds Datus over there. Welcome. So here I utilize this machine to get some change power. And at this point, the Super Time Machine is doing its thing, but as you can see, it's already taken a lot of damage. And you can see the way it's smoking right now. At this point, he still can't let the Raiders, funny man. Still can't find where the hell I am. So I take that Dragon Ball, I have 2 now. My goal is kind of just get the ball and leave. And I'm able to get out of there somehow. Throw a smoke bomb so he can't lock onto me. At this point, he's kind of just left me alone. Now, it looks like a lot of the Dragon Balls are kind of like close together. So I'm like, dude, this is very doable. We can actually get all the Dragon Balls here. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen some of my recent videos. It's kind of been a lot of games playing around the Dragon Balls and the Dragon pedestals. Actually, the summon pedestals. And summoning Shenron in Area X. And what's special about summoning Shenron in Area X specifically is that the Raider can destroy, you know, areas A, B, C, D, E. But the one area they can't destroy is X, because that's where the Super Time Machine spawns. So, since the Raider can't destroy Area X, that is the perfect spot to summon Shenron without having to worry about the Raider destroying. Because if you don't know, if you summon Shenron in an area, the Raider can destroy that area, and then by doing so, the summon is basically canceled. And then the balls just scatter and you have to find them again. And in most cases, you're not really going to have the opportunity to find... Oh, the balls again. Yeah, this guy was being annoying. He wouldn't get the fucking ball. Finally did. And at this point, I'm trying to find the pedestal in X, but I just could not find it for the fucking life of me. But fortunately, this Raider did not know the tech of destroying the area where Shenron is being summoned to stop the summon. So it actually worked out in my favor. So I'm looking forward still. I'm still like dedicated to the cause. I'm like, fuck it. This might be Area E, it's not Area X. I'm just gonna summon anyway. The Raider is actually almost dead. My fellow survivors are actually doing a really good job of keeping the Raider at bay. So I don't know if this is telling of the patch, you know, doing its job. Because we only have 2 level 3s and then a bunch of level 2s, like keeping the Raider at bay. So the fact that that's the case, you know, it could be a credit to like my fellow survivors. It could be that the Raider's not as skilled as I thought he was, but we're able to. He actually just rage quits. He actually just rage quits straight up. He did not want to smoke. He did not want to smoke. But honestly, this game felt very balanced. The fact that we had 2 level 3s and a bunch of level 2s able to fight off the Raider. We didn't even need my level 4. You know, he didn't really allow us to see what would have happened there. But I'm very happy with this patch, guys. I've played a couple games. I played 6 games the other day. But I'm just curious what your guys' overall thoughts of the patch are so far. I'm very happy with it. And let me know in the comments if you guys are a fan of this sort of post-commentary type of video, if you want to see more of it, if you prefer the more live commentary where I'm talking during games. But yeah, I kind of just want to talk about the most recent patch, the state of the game, how I feel, and yeah guys, that's about it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace.